Welcome again in this course. Congratulations for taking this action. Yeah, because a lot of people just talk, but they don't do the work, and you are here, and it means everything already. So you are pregnant right now, and unexpected pregnant, and you are struggling with it. You don't know what to do. You in a situation where a lot of thought just comes, where you feel maybe a little bit alone because nobody understands you. So you are here in a place of love, in a place of non-judgment, in a place where you can just be you. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that, in a place where you can just be enough, be ready, feel enough. That is your right, just to be like you are. You don't have to pretend here. You don't have to do something you don't want. It is about your own decision and your own will. So I am here just to talk about my own experiences. I am not telling you to do what I did, but I'm just getting you to know my own experiences, when I was in your situation, what could have helped me. Yeah, that's why I'm here, so that you will have all the information to make your own choices, the right choice for you, because no matter what, you are the one making the decision, and you are the one living with the decision. That's why it's really important to make this decision in a place of calm, in a place of peace, of love, and even of compassion for yourself. Yeah, not having all the information or not knowing it all. It is just life. And this course is about owning your actual situation, taking your own responsibilities, and just resolving it, just finding the solution in yourself. Yeah, instead of putting it in your baby right now, because even before the baby come, that's how it was for me. Even before the baby come, the situation wasn't clear. Yeah, maybe your relationship was not good for you. Maybe you were in an abusive relationship. Maybe you had problem with your family. Maybe you had problem at school or at work, or financial problem. No matter which kind of problems or which kind of challenges, when you sit down and think about it, you will notice most of the time the child you are carrying right now is not the problem. That means if you are thinking just getting rid of the child, just making abortion is the only solution, or is just the one solution for you, I'm here to tell you that there are a lot of options. Yeah, so that you will get clear in your mind in what you really want, and make the decision you really want. Yeah, no matter what you decide, you need to own it. Yeah, and why does a lot of people, they want to do something but they don't do it? Why is it like that? Maybe in your situation, you want to keep your child, you want to continue with your child, you want to have a great pregnancy, an amazing pregnancy, although the child is unexpected, but you want to keep it, and you are just afraid maybe you are not ready, you think you are not ready, you think you don't have enough money, you think a lot of thought, or you just in a situation where your family doesn't understand you, or your family wants you to just make the abortion, or you are in a situation where the boyfriend make pressures on you and he don't want the child, or you are in a situation where you for yourself are not just feeling enough for this situation. Yeah, there is hope. There is hope. I used to think like that in your situation, and because I grew up in a family where I had all these thoughts, not feeling loved, not feeling enough, not feeling ready. A lot of times I would just be in a lot of situation, just people just wanted me to do, and yeah, and as I got pregnant, and in my pregnancy, where I had really all these lessons I'm teaching you right now, it was a really big breakthrough for me, because I was sitting there, I was pregnant, and the dad didn't want to be a father at that time, but I decided to keep the baby, and it was for me at that time the great decision, because I just sat down and I just think about I just took time and I reflect the situation, and I've noticed that it was not the baby but me. It was just because I wasn't feeling enough and ready for it, and this thought just this thought were not new for me. It was the thought I knew already in my childhood, in my earlier childhood, and that was the breakthrough for me to notice, if it keeps coming now, that means for me the baby is not it might be not the problem. Maybe there's something I need to learn right now. And that was the turnaround for me, just to seeing this pregnancy as a project, as a as a playground where I could play and learn something. And I wish it could be for you too, by going through this course. Yeah, I just wanted to explain to you, so you are in a situation where you think the situation is a mess, yeah, and you can turn your mess in a message, yeah, and you can turn your failure becomes your skills, and your struggle becomes your mastery. Yeah, you are in a situation, life is going well, everything is well, and something happened here, and then you go deep. Yeah, you are sad and you think everything is wrong, and then there is the time where you start learning and everything is getting up, and then you get here, so, and you build something from here until here. You have built all these capacity, all these skills, you have learned through the situation by turning your mess in a message. Yeah, that means you are pregnant right now, and you might thinking, yeah, everything is done. Yeah, my future, I'm sacrificing my future, and so on. It's not always true. I mean, it wasn't true for me. So I'm talking from my own experiences. It just wasn't true. So, and that's why I'm here to tell you there are a lot of there are a lot of possibilities you can learn through this course, and so that you can later continue with your child, impact your child's life, impact your own life, and maybe even impact the world. Yeah, because no matter which decision you are making, there are advantages and disadvantages. So why not choosing the one to continue with your child, and so that you will just be the person you were meant to be? Because if this child comes to you, that is my opinion, it's just yours. Yeah, if this child comes to you, it's yours, because there are a lot of people looking for a child. They want to have a child, they have tried everything, but they are not just getting pregnant. And you are pregnant now with your amazing baby, and it's time for you to celebrate this baby, to turn around and then celebrate it. Yeah, and start learning with and through your baby. Yeah, it is a breakthrough, but it's completely worth it. Yeah, it's completely worth it. Your child is worth it. You are worth it. And because in this situation, you might be thinking, okay, I don't have enough money, I don't have the finances. But what I have learned through this whole journey is that it's not about resources, but it's about being resourceful. Yeah, it's about learning from a situation and then turning this mess in a message. And before you can turn a mess in a message, you have to learn a lot through your journey. And these learning these skills, and what you have learned, you can even teach it, like I'm doing it right now with you, to someone else or to your community. Yeah, and impact the world like that. Yeah, for me, my breakthrough was in my pregnancy, during my pregnancy, when I was struggling like you right now. And that was where everything started for me. I mean, it started already a little bit earlier, but I already had the clarity in the pregnancy. Yeah, I didn't know at that time how I will do it, and what was the next step, but I just decided to keep my child and to continue the journey with my child. Although I knew I was going to be alone in this pregnancy, I knew I was going to have financial problem. I knew I didn't have at that time enough financial resources, but I just knew something was telling me, no, just keep it, just continue. And I hope now through my message that you will just get it and then decide to keep it. Yeah, decide to keep it, because it's just about decision making. It's just about making this one decision and making it in a place of love, of self-love and compassion and peace. Yeah, so that you will make for you at the end of the day the right decision. So as I was creating this course, there is a tool called the clarity tool. It is about asking yourself 7 times why you want to do or not do something in your situation. The question might be, why do you think at the moment that the baby is a problem in your life? Why do you think it? Or why do you think abortion could be an option for you? Why is it? Why do you think abortion is an option for you? And then you should be answering this question, and then after you keep asking why and why and why, and you go 7 level deep, yeah, so that you will have these root why. And most of the time you will see that it's not about the baby that is about you. So it's important to understand it and to go through this tool so that you will have your real why, and just see what is important for you when you have this why, so that you can make the decision. Yeah, you can have your own decision to continue with your baby. So the why tool is in the resources. You can download and print it, and I hope this can help you. And it's really important to just do it, because like I said, most of the people, they just talk. I want to change my life, I want to do this, I want to do this. But when it comes to work, when it's come to sit down and implement something, they will not do it. They will find reasons or excuses. So it's important to go through this why 7 times, and then find your real why, and then see what it means for you, and so that you will continue with your baby. Or even if you decide to not continue with your baby, it will be just, it is just your way. It's okay, it's fine. Because like I say, I'm just talking from my own experiences, and maybe it can inspire you, and so that you will have some clarity somewhere. Because I didn't have that. I didn't have the person telling me all these informations, yeah. And I was really struggling, and it was really a tough time for me. And that's why I'm sitting here, yeah, because at that time I just took the decision to have my child, and to understand the situation, and to take it as a learned situation, yeah. And I had already experiences with abortion. So, and I wanted to have my child, I wanted to keep the child, and I knew the advantages, the disadvantages, and so I decided in this pregnancy to keep it, and no matter what, to just go through it. And it was the best, one of the best thing what happened to me in my whole life. So because I wouldn't sitting here and talking with you if I didn't go through that pregnancy. So I really wish you that you can have the for you right mindset, or the clarity, so that you will just live the life you wanted. It is important to go through this course from the beginning to the end, so that you will have you will really gain the power of this course. Because if you start and stop somewhere, you will not have the whole power of this course, because this course is built chronologically. You can start from the beginning and just go through the course, yeah. Even if you want, you can look at the end, but it's important to go a little bit chronologically, yeah. And I'm here, I'm open, I'm here to help you. I'm here to tell you about my own experiences, so that you might learn from it. I'm here so that we can learn together. I'm learning from you, you are learning from me. There is no one here greater than or bigger than. We are all learning at the end of the day. We are all growing. You with your child, learning through your child and through your pregnancy, if you decide to keep it, and even if you decide to not keep it, you have had it for a short time, maybe you have learned something from it too. I'm sure there's always something to learn. Yeah, there's always something to learn, and it is important to just take the life as it's come, to just accept the actual situation, to take action, even if the fear is here. Yeah, to just make the decision and keep your child, and take action, even if you don't have all the information. It's important to feel your own intuition, and not making a decision because someone told you to make it, or society tells you what's right for you or not. It's important that you can take the decision in a place of wholeness, in a place where you feel complete, in a place where you feel worthy, in a place where you feel love. And I think that's the right place to take this decision. So sit down and print out this why tool, this clarity tool, and go through it and answer these questions in a place of peace and love, so that you will have your real why. And sometime, if you want to build the certainty, when some, most you might thinking, yeah, I'm not ready. So it's important to keep the certainty. Yeah, keep the certainty. What does that mean for you? It means you will just think about keeping your baby. You will just think about having your baby and having a nice life with your baby, a meaningful life with your baby. You will just take your time, and you have the end result. You see it now. Yeah, you see the end result now, and your end result, what need to be end result, it's you will define it. And then when you are a little bit unsure, it's important to keep seeing this result, and keep learning, and keep seeing it, and keep using it, going through it, although you cannot see it right now. For example, seeing you as a mother, seeing you as a pregnant woman, seeing yourself happy going through your pregnancy, and after delivering your baby, and living a meaningful life with your child. You have to keep seeing it in your mind, so that the certainty will just come. Yeah. And first of all, do the why tool, and then keep using the power of the end result, just seeing the end result you have defined, and just keep seeing it. Yeah, so that the certainty will come. I wish you a good journey in this course, and I'm so happy and grateful that you are here. See you in the next step. Thank you, thank you, thank you.